Okay, so now that we got the double O review, let's check out the O-Riser, which is its little support fighter craft thing. Up. So yeah, it's got white, blue, the clear orange sensor piece. The cockpit is like right there where my thumb is. There it is. And it's got some gray. It's got some beam weaponry in the gray bits there, and oops. Okay. O-Riser has a bit of articulation. The side binders can come out like that. The tail bit thing moves. These wing pieces will move. These wing pieces will move like that. These will move up and down. And that's it. O-Riser comes with its own little black stand. It's split up into 3 pieces. It's got a hole. It has a peg right here. And O-Riser has a hole in the bottom. You see that polycap? Insert it, put it together, and you have O-Riser on the stand. Double O can also go on the stand too. But O-Riser does sit well by itself thanks to the 2 little wings that are on the bottom. And O-Riser also comes with other accessories to complete the Double O Gundam itself. Oh, and let's just get this. Let's get one thing over with. Most of the Double O's past, it's like the Double O has GN Sword 3, the 7 Sword, the Condenser type, all come with 2 clear pink beam effect parts. I also forgot to mention that on the back, you can take out the beam sabers, which are right here. You can flip them up to here, make it look like they have flipped out for the Double O to use. And they just fit in like so. There we go. Now I'm gonna get into the accessory for Double O Gundam that the O-Riser comes with, because the other one is kinda used with Double O Riser, and the accessory for the Gundam itself is the 2 shield guitar thingies. They both have Celestial Being decals. Looking good. And these can go in different places. They have multiple functions. You see this little peg bit right there at the top of the shield, at the gray piece on the shield. It goes into the hole that's below the drive. Each piece will go into the hole that's below the drives, and you can have the Double O Gundam appear like it is in the opening, but never actually in the show. Or you can extend the blade like that and put them on the bottom of the elbows, because the elbow has a hole in the back. Yeah. And both shields have pegs. but it doesn't really hold that well. Yeah. You can also, give me a sec, combine the two shields. You need to pop off the blue piece, and that reveals two extra holes. Gotta put the shield piece, which has two pegs, on the bottom two holes, and that exposes two more pegs. Same thing, you put the two together and you make the shield. Connect the two together like so. Get the shield, but there's more. Take this connector right here. It's only one detaches. You can put it in the middle and get the blue piece back on. And you can put it on the the entire thing on the 00's elbow, but again, it doesn't hold very well. So it's entirely pointless. At least I think so. Yeah. So that's done. Let's get to the part that I'm pretty sure you've all been waiting for, I think. The combination of 00 Gundam and O-Riser into 00 Riser. 00 Riser. So what you're going to do is take the O-Riser, stand it like this. You gotta pull up and out on each of the side binders. Up and out. Now, you see this peg for the O-Riser. You need to flip it up, and that exposes two pegs that'll go on the 00 Gundam. The top peg goes into the bottom hole of the drive. The bottom peg will go where the shields go, and there's one. Rinse, wash, repeat. Flip up. Put it in the drive, and there are the side binders. Now the main body, you need to pull it out a little bit from here, from the tailpiece. Flip it down once, you'll expose a peg. Flip it down twice to have the tail part go flush with the body. You plug this peg, that peg into the hole in the 00's back, and that was not supposed to happen. And that is 00 Riser. Looks pretty good. Now, the accessory bit that comes with the O-Riser is the connector for the two swords, which make the staff. Now, to make the staff weapon, you need that connector. Get the GN Swords 2 into sword mode. Basically, flip down the stock like you're putting it into gun mode. Pull out the stock, leave it in sword mode, and reattach this to here. Same thing for the other sword. Down, 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 pull out. This is getting easier, even though it's kind of tricky and dangerous. And there you go. The sword staff which is a lot tall, which is actually taller than the 00 Gundam itself. I don't think I have a better video of that. Yeah, so the 00 can hold that, but what this kit and other kits with the other 00 kits and the 00 kits with the O-Riser also come with is these pieces for the Riser sword. They're kind of separated at the bottom, and what you do is you just slide those on, and you basically have to fit them into the holes where the blast would come from rifle mode. Do it again. These are easy to take on and take off. And there you have your sword staff mode. But the Riser sword, it makes it even bigger. Jeez. It goes up to there. Yeah, it's that huge. So that's awesome. But what's also equally awesome, potentially more awesome, is the other sword that the 00 gets, which is the GN Sword 3. It's got a clear green in here, got a blue bit here, some gray, and the white. This is the standard rifle mode. Up, and when you do is flip the sword bit up and get it into sword mode. And to get it into the 00, you need to flip this part up, which is the handle, fit it into a 00's arm, and that part will go over the 00's arm, so that's basically the handheld. So this is like the handheld sword mode, kinda, sort of. And you have a peg here. Get a peg right there, and the hole in the 00's elbow for the shield. Put the two together, and yeah, and it makes a very solid click. Again, you can put it into gun mode, like I showed earlier. But what you get that's even cooler is this honking pink thing, which is the Riser sword, and this goes over the 00 Riser. Not 00 Riser, the GN Sword 3. So basically, you have to line up the two side pegs with the two holes for the 00 with the GN Sword 3's rifle mode, and the top and bottom pegs with the top and bottoms of the GN Sword 3. And all you got to do is slide it on and hope it doesn't separate. And just shove it right in. And there you have Riser sword. Let me get it on the stand to look awesome. So yeah. So that is the 00 Riser wielding its giant Riser sword. The thing is ginormous and awesome. And I believe that should conclude this review. Basically, you can buy there's like 3 sets of the 00 Riser plus GN Sword 3. There's the Trans Am, the 00 Riser plus GN Sword 3, and the condenser type. So you have options. So with that, this review is over, and see you guys later.